Debt can feel overwhelming. It can feel like a heavy weight on your shoulders. But the good news is, there's a proven method to tackle it, the debt snowball. This method is simple, effective, and focuses on building momentum. We will break it down step by step. So get ready to experience the joy of crushing your debt. The debt snowball method is all about psychology. Instead of focusing on interest rates, you focus on paying off your smallest debt first. Once that's done, you roll that payment amount into the next smallest debt, and so on. This creates a snowball effect. Each payment builds momentum. You gain a sense of accomplishment with each debt you conquer. This keeps you motivated to keep going. Ready to get started? Here's how to implement the debt snowball method, a powerful strategy to help you regain control of your finances and achieve debt freedom faster than you might think. First, list your debts. Write down all your debts, from smallest to largest. Don't worry about the interest rates at this point. The goal is to create a clear picture of what you owe and to whom. This step is crucial because it sets the foundation for your debt repayment journey. Second, make minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one. This ensures that you stay current on all your obligations while focusing your efforts on eliminating the smallest debt first. It's important to maintain these minimum payments to avoid any additional fees or penalties. Third, attack the smallest. Throw every extra dollar you can at the smallest debt until it's gone. This might mean cutting back on non-essential expenses or finding ways to increase your income temporarily. The satisfaction of paying off that first debt will motivate you to keep going. Fourth, rollover. Once the smallest debt is paid off, take the money you were paying on it and add it to the minimum payment of the next smallest debt. This creates a snowball effect, allowing you to pay off each subsequent debt faster and faster. Fifth, repeat. Continue this process, attacking each debt with increasing intensity until you are debt-free. Remember, the key to success with the debt snowball method is persistence and dedication. Stay focused on your goal and celebrate each milestone along the way. Before you know it, you'll be free from the burden of debt and able to enjoy financial freedom. Let's meet Sarah. Sarah is a determined individual who has set her sights on achieving financial freedom. She knows that the road ahead won't be easy, but she's ready to take on the challenge. Sarah has 3 significant debts that she needs to tackle. First, she has a credit card debt of $1,000. Next, there's a car loan amounting to $5,000. Lastly, she has a student loan of $10,000. These debts have been weighing heavily on her mind, causing her a great deal of stress. To address her financial burdens, Sarah decides to use the debt snowball method. This strategy involves focusing on paying off the smallest debt first, which in her case is the credit card debt. By doing so, she gains momentum and motivation to tackle the larger debts. Sarah takes a hard look at her budget and identifies areas where she can cut back on unnecessary expenses. She also explores various ways to earn extra income, such as taking on freelance work or selling items she no longer needs. Every little bit helps in her journey to financial freedom. Once her credit card debt is paid off, Sarah doesn't stop there. She takes the amount she was paying towards her credit card and rolls it into her car loan payment. This accelerates the payoff process significantly, allowing her to see progress more quickly. Sarah continues this method with her student loan, applying the same principles of cutting expenses and finding additional income. Eventually, her hard work and dedication pay off. She becomes completely debt-free, celebrating her newfound financial freedom with a sense of accomplishment and relief. The debt snowball method offers several benefits. First, motivation. Seeing quick wins early on keeps you motivated and engaged in the process. Second, simplicity. It's easy to understand and implement, even for beginners. And third, behavioral change. It helps you break bad spending habits and develop financial discipline. While highly effective, there are potential pitfalls to watch out for. First, ignoring interest rates. It's easy to overlook how much interest can accumulate over time, especially if you're only making minimum payments. High interest rates can significantly increase the total amount you owe, making it harder to get out of debt. This method doesn't prioritize high-interest debt, which could cost you more in the long run. By not addressing these high-interest debts first, you might find yourself paying more in interest than you initially anticipated. This can be a major setback in your journey to financial freedom. Consider making a few extra payments towards the high-interest debt to mitigate this. Even small additional payments can make a big difference over time. Second, lifestyle inflation. As you pay off debt, avoid increasing your spending. It's tempting to reward yourself with new purchases, but this can lead to lifestyle inflation, where your expenses rise as your income increases. This can negate the progress you've made in paying off debt. Stay focused on your goal of becoming debt-free. Celebrate your milestones, but do so in a way that doesn't derail your financial progress. Keep your eyes on the prize and remember why you started this journey. Third, lack of emergency fund. Life happens. Unexpected expenses can arise at any moment, whether it's a medical emergency, car repair, or job loss. Having an emergency fund prevents you from slipping back into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This safety net will give you peace of mind and financial stability, allowing you to handle life's surprises without derailing your debt repayment plan. Embracing a debt-free future. The debt snowball method is a powerful tool to conquer debt and achieve financial freedom. It's a journey that requires commitment and discipline, but the rewards are immeasurable. Remember, the first step is the hardest. Start small, stay focused, and celebrate your victories along the way. You've got this.